What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Clay's Coins, here to bring you some information, education, and better understanding of cryptocurrency in the stock market. I believe competence creates confidence, and the more you learn, the easier you can live. Today we're looking at a few coins that just came out on Coinbase, and one crypto we've talked about before on this channel that just released on WeBull. Before we get into today's video, I have a question for you. If there was a really good investment that you knew of, that 70% of the people who had seen it didn't know about it, wouldn't you want to get into it before everyone else did? Well, just so happens, 70% of the people who watch my channel are not subscribed. So, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, comment any coins you're looking at, and share this video with anyone you know. The first coin we're going to be talking about today is propy. I may mispronounce some of these just because they just came out. I haven't heard anyone talk about them or anything like that yet. Propy, ticker symbol PRO. Propy is an Ethereum token. All of these coins are ERC20 or Ethereum tokens. All of them are built on Ethereum is what that means. It powers a platform for international real estate transactions. It's used to pay for fees such as modifying and creating title and deed contracts. It looks to be a pretty cool institutional coin. I don't know how much the retail investors would be able to utilize this in the sense of what it's really made for, the utility factor, but looking at it at a $3 range, it's a great price point. I wanted to wait a little bit and give these coins a full 24 hours of listing to the public on any order book flows. Looking at it right now, it's showing a little bit of support right here at this $3 range, which is where it's sitting at right now. Not doing any technicals or anything like that. So as of, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, but I would consider the $3 range a very good range for a buy. I'm not sure about the upwards yet. In recent spikes, whenever a coin first lists, there's going to be a lot of volatility, and that can make you a lot of money or lose you a lot of money very quickly because the market's trying to figure out what it's worth, how popular it is. If the coin can pick up momentum and continue to build on momentum, momentum is a huge factor in the stock market and cryptocurrency, and getting that price to soar and getting the huge 100, 200, 500% gains that everyone is seeking. Another good thing about cryptocurrencies that are recently listed is, especially if they're not listed on many exchanges and they get listed on the one you have, when they get listed on further exchanges, if they do, that's a huge catalyst. It's a positive catalyst when you have a product that can get to more people in different ways. That's going to make it more readily accessible, and more people are going to be able to utilize that for financial gain, and everyone wants to make money. So if people can see they can make money off of something and they have a better chance to, it's going to push the price of that up by nature. The market cap on this is only 225 mil. Most coins, when they're listing on a new exchange, especially if it's one of their biggest listings thus far, they're going to have a low market cap. And that's where you can see, a 10 times gain in the value while only increasing to a $2.2 billion market cap, which is still, just in the top 100 on Coinbase, or on CoinMarketCap rather. The next one we're looking at, polyswarm. This is the cheapest one on the list. The ticker symbol is NCT. This is looking to be a small microcap coin, $178 million for the market cap, so the growth potential is exponential. It handles smart contracts. It actually is a part of a community and network for detecting malware, so that's pretty cool. It rewards people that provide relevant cybersecurity data, and what I take from it is it's essentially like a decentralized AVG or Norton antivirus, except it has a rewards-based system for people who perform this. Because it's decentralized, and the way that blockchain works and smart contracts work is individuals can help and can create a community that solves these algorithms and that's what mining is. So anytime you have a group of people coming together and you have incentive fueling that to positively impact people's experience on the blockchain and in crypto, then that's going to be good, and you're going to have a lot of utility for that. I can definitely see this as a slow, steady gainer depending on how everything moves right now. Any coins that are listing right now are, listing in a really rocky time. It has been that way since probably about mid to late November of 2021. The coins that have listed have not done very well right off, but just because they're not doing well right now, not many coins are doing well right now. So take it for a grain of salt. You learn about it, have some belief in it, so that way you know just because the price is down, that doesn't mean the product is any less valuable. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is in no way indication to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or stock. Anything I say is for educational purposes only. I'm just trying to give you guys the information that I have when I receive it in a relatable way so you guys can understand it. I try to articulate the best that I can in these videos, which can lead to some long-winded things just like this is. But, the more you learn, the more you can live, the easier time you'll have. If you have belief in something, you're not going to be up at night worrying about it because you'll understand, just because you wanted a car and you liked the car and it was worth $10,000. You love the car. All right, so nothing has changed about the car, but now it's worth $5,000. Are you going to think less of the car? No, you should want to buy 2 of those cars because it's a $10,000 car. Nothing about the car has changed. Simply the value of what other people believe and what they're willing to sell it for has changed. So, yes, something's only worth what people are willing to buy it for. But at the same time, if you know long term that something is worth more than it's going for right now, that's why I say consistently that price and value are not correlated. Always keep that in mind. The next crypto, Goldfinch Protocol, ticker symbol GFI. Goldfinch is one that actually came out in the second to last cycle, I guess. It's weird. Usually Coinbase likes to release 5 to 6 coins all at once, and they released Goldfinch about 48 hours prior to the other ones coming out, but it has, just about the lowest amount of, it's sitting on just about the lowest amount of watch lists, and it's ranked 609, which is very low. $48 million market cap. That tells me that this thing could 10 times and only be at a $480 million market cap. That wouldn't even make the top 100 on CoinMarketCap. So we could see a 200x on this token and see it under $1 billion market cap. That's absolutely insane. Keep that in mind. All predictions are with a grain of salt. No one has a crystal ball. I can't predict the future, and that doesn't mean buy this now because it's going to make you rich. One thing I will say is if you want to get rich, you're going to go broke. If you want to build wealth, you'll do just fine, because people who want to get rich gamble and play the lottery. That's not what we're here to do. If you want to get a solid foundation on your investments, a solid foundation in cryptocurrency, the stock market, an understanding of how they work, and then you want to take 20% of your portfolio and YOLO it into options, by all means, live your life, do you, boo. But don't come crying when you lose that 20%. At the same time, understand that could grow like crazy. I mean, we've all seen Wall Street Bets posts. However, if you're just playing with a little bit of money, that's fine, Have some fun, I guess. If that's what you have to do and you're going to do it in a decently feasible way. Diversity preserves wealth. Consolidation grows wealth. But that doesn't mean put everything you have into one crypto and then hope that it goes up. Because if it starts going down, when you see just one coin you have down 5% or 10%, that's a bad day. But if your entire portfolio's down 10%, you're really stressing out. And if you have all of your money into one coin, that's what can happen. With Goldfinch, it's a decentralized credit protocol for extending business loans without collateral. My buy is right around the $9 range, maybe or like $9.50 at the highest. I could absolutely see it as low as $7 though, because of what I was saying. Looking at it, it's showing to drop to the $9.56. I would wait. That's just me. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to give you some information and tell you what I do. One thing I'm absolutely not going to do is tell you things you want to hear because it's going to get me views. I could do that, and I will not do that. I'm not going to tell you Shiba Inu is going to $1. I'm not going to tell you Dogecoin is going to $10. I'm not going to tell you that, that last coin that I showed you, Goldfinch, is an excellent buy right where it is. I'm going to tell you to wait. I'm going to tell you what I believe, would be the best outcome and what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you guys an opposite action of what I would do simply for views. That's not what I'm going to do. And anyone who is doing that, anyone who's telling you things that seem just parabolically incorrect. It's because they are. It's because they're doing it simply for gratification, and it's selfish, and you're not going to get that from me. Inverse finance is the segue for this. Ticker symbol INV. I do not like this crypto. It's a decentralized platform for lending, borrowing, and creating synthetic assets, which is not a good thing. If you know anything about AMC, Citadel, short selling, market manipulation, everything that's been going on for the past year or two with everyone finding out these things, and the entire AMC ape movement being created. When you see that, and then, CMC team has not verified the project's market cap. It's self-reported. It's not a red flag, but it's an orange caution sign. And when you have something, I'm not a fan of any crypto, any platform, any project that is okay with creating synthetic shares. It creates an incredible amount of uncertainty, manipulation, and it's, in effect, the opposite of decentralization when you're synthetically controlling something like that. I don't approve of it. I'll have a video coming out talking about some synthetic stuff going on with Shiba Inu soon. So stick around for that. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Liquity. That's the next one. I don't even know if that's correct, but I'm giving it some confidence. LQTY. That's the ticker symbol on this. I really like this one. I was able to get into this one right around the price that we're at, actually. And it shot up, upwards of $7.65, it says here. I was absolutely, it was over $8 on Coinbase when I was watching it. I was able to get in, get up, and get out about 30%. So that's an important thing. Don't get married to the play. Once you get more comfortable with cryptocurrency and you can recognize good, solid projects like this one, you can take advantage of big swings like that. And I didn't pull, by any means, my investment out. I just pulled a little bit of profit out when I made it. And that's just good investing. You shouldn't hold on to it because now it's back down to my buy range. So essentially that profit would have came up and then gone right down. So I got in, got a little out, recouped some of my losses from this bear market, and that's great. And what's even better is I really like this coin. Liquidity Protocol is a decentralized borrowing platform for 0% interest loans using Ethereum as collateral. It looks to be a big DeFi player this year, in my opinion. I can see a 30 to 40% increase here within the next couple weeks while it's figuring out the price. I can also see about a 10 to 20% decrease if it wants to drop down and try to find support. That's why I would wait a little bit until the volatility wears off. As of right now, the volume right here has gone down, but during its peak last night, as you can see, the volume in the last 24 hours is down 51%. You had 51% more volume than that, which was about a quarter of the volume. Our entire market cap was being traded last night, 12 hours after listing. So there was going to be a lot of volatility, and I use that to my advantage. So keep that in mind. Don't jump right into any of these coins. In my opinion, I would not be jumping into any coin right now with the way the market is going until we see a clear support line in Bitcoin and Ethereum figure out what they are doing, because they lead the way. And if Bitcoin wants to drop 5, 7, 10K in a day, it's going to, and every single altcoin is going to follow suit. However, loopring, LRC, this is the crypto that just got listed on WeBull. I'm a huge fan of this. I've talked about it on the channel before, and it's on 195,000 watch lists. You can tell it's ranked number 68. This is by no means a new token. If you guys have been paying attention, a big catalyst that is rumored right now is a loopring and GameStop collaboration working on an NFT marketplace. To be technical, it's an open sourced, audited, and non-custodial exchange protocol, which means that anyone can build non-custodial order-based exchanges on Ethereum by leveraging zero-knowledge proofs. Which is how GameStop wants to look to build through them an NFT marketplace. It's built on top of Ethereum. Vitalik, the creator of Ethereum, is a huge fan, and most forecasts and price projections I see on loopring have it between a $3 and $5 upside by the end of this year. I mean, if you can see the price right now at $1.43, meaning if, you know, we even got a $2.86 loopring by the end of this year, that would be a 2 times on your money. That's an excellent return, especially in a market like this, because if you guys were not unsure, this is not going to be last year. It's not the money, the easy money is not going to be there like it was last year because of the Fed rate increases, them combating inflation heavily. If you haven't seen that, check out my last video because I break down a lot of catalysts, the one before the 10-10-10-10 video, but I break down a lot of catalysts and what has happened, and the Fed cracking down on inflation and affecting the stock market has a huge impact on cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin is, you know, looked at as a store of value and a hedge against inflation. So when they're taking inflation down, Bitcoin is going to become, you know, less and less attractive. Not that it's going to have less utility, but it's not going to be something people are going to run to as quickly because, you know, as rate increases happen, people are going to start to make more money rather than lose their money when money's sitting in banks. So if you couldn't tell, I had a light coming on the side of my face and it just about died halfway through. So if the lighting changed, that's what happened. But that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I'm gonna have another one coming out here shortly with some stuff looking at CoinMarketCap here. We might be moving over to CoinGecko on this channel because looking at it, and over the past couple months, there's just been a lot of suspect stuff going on with CoinMarketCap. So, but we're not going to get into that right now. That's a topic for another video. Today I just wanted to show you guys the coins that listed on Coinbase, so that way you can get in before a lot of other people are, and especially the coins that look good on this. I wanted to tell you about the coins that I thought did not look good on this, and keep it real with you guys, be honest with you, and you know, I hope you're going to do the same with me. So let me know what you thought about the video down in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you.